Sup, my name is Ray for the TheYugiohCouncil, and I'm going out for a tripod later, so I'm going to edit this in a very different way for you guys. And let's just say I'm going to go through your comments and basically put them in the video, so that way you don't see kind of almost shaky cam. Not fully shaky cam, but kind of. Anyway, let's talk about supports. About 2 weeks ago, we talked about what decks needed more support, and that's been a hot topic on the TheYugiohCouncil. When a deck has too much support, when a deck's not getting enough support, and then you guys, I want your voices to be heard. So what I like to do, and if anyone's not okay with this in the future, just let me know. I apologize in advance if I piss anyone off from reading your comments. I'm gonna go through every comment pretty much. Your support means the world to me, and I want to show you guys I actually read through your comments. So occasionally I'm going to do these kinds of videos where basically I go and read through the comments, unless you say that please don't read my comment in the video because it sounds kind of weird. I think most people are cool with it. So this allows you basically to see what other people are saying and what you have said. So Dija and to do, your thing should be popping up if I'm smart enough to edit in, or it'll just be scrolling through the entire video. Though they were just replaced by Satella Knights, I feel Constellars are just one more really good Exceed monster away from basically, they just need one more good Exceed. I butchered reading that. Granted, they are at full power right now. 3 Tenki, 3 Rhoda, 2 Honest. It can be played competitively and accessibly play them competitively, but it'd be awesome to see a new boss monster. Maybe I'm a little bit too biased. Hey man, you're not too biased. You know why? Because I say the same shit about Chaos Dragons all the time, and I always bitch about the Dragon support because I want Dragon Rulers not to be able to use it and Chaos Dragons to be able to use it. It's just kind of something we do as Yu-Gi-Oh players. We want our deck to shine just as bright as everything else. And I'm glad to see someone's actually playing Constellars, and I give you props for that, man. Give you props. J-Lo, Fables, Gaga, Fire Kings, and Sectors are the only ones I can think off the top of my head. Good choices off the top of your head. Mr. Morrison, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fables, yes, just give him a new synchro that is a tuner, preferably a level 2, one that can become a level 2. They actually have a synchron like that, so it's something similar. Or a Pod Avarice-like card. For a Pod Avarice-like card, there is, what the hell is that thing? The Exodios card that's level 10, but then you have to use something like Level Eater. I'm trying to get creative on this, but then we bounce in. It's just a whole lot, like, what the hell would you do with it on the field kind of situation? So you still have that recycling, but what the hell would you do with the level 10 just, like, clogging up the board? It's kind of silly. And then I jokingly said they can use draw power, JK, just joking, with smiley face. And then J-Lo goes, they run out of resources very fast. I agree with that. I think they need one more continuous spell that allows you to draw 2 cards each time you summon 2 monsters that are from that archetype. I kind of agree with that. Alright, going back on the video, I stopped myself there. I agree with that because I like the idea of how you guys are all coming up with different support cards and how we could do this. And I say I know they do, but at least now they have Tengu to make faster to recover, basically make them go hyper to recover a little bit easier with the Hyper Librarian, but if that shit gets effective later, breakthrough skill of Fiendish Change is screwed. Well, so can everyone else use Tengu, J-Lo, laughing out loud. True. Very true. I agree with you on that. And there's also, to be fair, and I did say this, TG Warwolf, tanky targets. And then you can run Bear as anti-destruction. Just to get a little bit creative. I know everyone else can use the same thing, but I'm just saying. And J-Lo says, I'm completely ignoring everything you say, laughing out loud. Fair enough. I wanted Fable support, man. And I understand you want direct support, not the indirect support. You want the direct support. And I'm showing you right now that I know what you're saying. I believe you. I hear you. Look at all the new stuff. OP stuff that are out, and they are coming out. Hermit Yokai, wherever they are, have 3 Solemn Judgments. To be fair, they require all their monsters to be Hermit Yokai, so it needs a little more balance. But yeah, I agree with you on that. And I said, no, you do work with, what the hell did I say? Work. What we do, we have 3 formulas. Alright, Arthur White. Zombies need more support. They need to stop giving Blackwing support. They've gotten support for like the past 4 packs. I think you mean like 4 years. because they've only just recently got it. But zombies did get new toys, and I didn't mention that. And he goes on to say only one card at the moment. I think it's two technically if you count the synchro, but I understand. At the moment, which is really good, but how much of her shits have been hit, they need to give us back, or at least semi-limit burial. And I do agree with that, but again, it comes down to the damn Dragon Rulers being able to abuse it, and Konami going, no, we don't want that to be a thing again. It just sucks. And I said, I know I'm pointing up, but we need more back row supporter spells. Let's see, there's only Zombie World right now, so that kind of sucks. Also, I know the feel I wanted to make an Iron Chain deck, because someone mentioned Iron Chain, because I said if only Iron Chain had at least 2 more monsters. Now they need more monster and spells traps. No, they need more. Yeah, okay, I just want to make sure. Not really, we have a lot of searches for them. Yeah, totally agree. Iron Chains are also another one of those decks that can use. I'm just going through the comments. You say Fruto, you forgot about rituals and some synchro decks and tunes, some fusions, but good job on your choices are good. Thank you. Ritual decks I did leave out because we have Necklaw synchros, have the Synchron decks, and tunes definitely need it. TYSKEN fan, sorry, I don't want to butcher your name, hence I say it that way. Still waiting on that viable card that forces your opponent to discard your Dark Worlds. Fuck Dark Deal and Cruel. I agree. Konami needs to fully make that a viable, basic way of playing Dark Worlds to just make it. But I think they're so damn scared of making them OP, which, I mean, come on, fucking Burning Abyss of War, like Tier 0. Everything should be going to Tier 1 now. The hell with the walls of Konami there, I said. Andrea Cruz, Ryu Shadol, and Horus are a good mix. I gotta still try that. Run 2 to Korean 2-3 emptiness where Horus will 8 out. GG, testing good. I will test that. I'm reading your comments. This is a week ago. Okay. George Flores, out of the subject, Rita, do you think investing in shed dolls are worth it, especially since Dark Law is going to be a thing? This is also another thing I do answer. Any kind of question that you guys just feel like asking me, go ahead. I don't care. Go ahead. I will answer it. And I said there are so many decks that can abuse with it, with Dark Law, but I don't think I even said investing in shed dolls is worth it. In all honesty, to answer that question, sorry George, I didn't answer that last week. I thought I did. It was like 5 in the morning when I was responding and stuff. Honestly, I don't think they're really worth investing right now because it's going to be Burning Abyss and Necklaw. That's what I feel are going to be the top 2 decks. I kind of just gave away my top 5 countdown there. That's coming up, but whatever. And then Corrosive Acid. The time for a trip to Mars, and we went on. It was a lot of trolling, and then we talked about support. Perfect. Machine King was one of those, definitely needed it, and I said Cyberdarks. Mad Racer 1000. Alien support with their A counters would have a ridiculous potential. I agree with you. They also have the Synchro, which can abuse the shit out of that, and then basically bounce crap back and just abuse for days. And I just knocked the hell out of this thing. Oh, here we go. Ricky T. Really, what card would you say Chaos Dragons are getting to level 10, and we will be covering on Wednesday, which we did, and basically it's the zombie fusion that's a dragon. It's basically the synchro version of that, and it was really good. I still do like it. J-Lo, Fables though, 100%. It should be 1,000%, but 100%. Jason Mortiz, I would really like to see more continuous support for Amazon, and I agree with that so much. I used to use them back in the Pharaoh Servant days. Also, use Exile Force a lot with them to try to clear my opponent's monster zone. That's creativity, my friend. I would like to see how combos could be made. Synchro or Exceed support with Amazon's great topic, Nimbles all day. Hell yeah, that's how this channel got started. It wasn't Blue Eyes. Day 1, January 7th, was Nimble Day. It was not Blue Eyes, it was Nimble Day. But, you know, that was like the first video. But in all seriousness, Nimbles, yes. Amazon's, hell yes. And I know there was a lot of people, I just think we haven't gotten to it yet. A lot of people were saying insectors. Those bugs, though. Those bugs. JD Bass 36, I want new Karakuri support, Chromely support, like a Gear Accelerator for Chromes, Evil Swarm support. The deck is not bad, but it's not super great either, and it just needs a Shroud or some type of search or draw power. The deck is inconsistent to top. It's too inconsistent to top. Yes, I agree. Evil Swarms really could use it. And they do have pretty much every potential. I mean, look what's pretty much taking over the meta very shortly is Neckclaws. Like, Evil Swarms just poop on it, but the problem is, again, they're just, like you said, they're inconsistent. Karakuris, I didn't even respond to that. Again, don't take that out of context. I just didn't freaking remember to talk about it. I wanted to talk about it here. Karakuris, they need it because they were hit. That's how I look at it. Whenever decks hit, they need some kind of like little boost support. They don't need to be broken. They need to just get up to the level of plants with a fun style to play for everyone. Chromalies, we still haven't gotten the TCG stuff, so I'm not sure if you would like anything on top of that. That would be great though. Optic Shibe. Satellar Knights absolutely don't need more support. What I should have said during the video, because I did say it would be nice for the deck to top. I honestly, I want to see them on top because it's the one deck that was like meta that didn't really get out meta, and that's the only reason I said I wanted them to have more support. I kind of should have phrased that better, but again, this is like a week ago, and I was just too excited over what I have in my hands right now, and you know, just getting a new camera, but it ended up being camcorder. Long story. Those Yu-Gi-Oh guys, let me just say, those Yu-Gi-Oh guys, I love your freaking username. Can I take it? No, I'm kidding. I love the TheYugiohCouncil name. I would love to see new support for Dragooni and Agents. Regardless of Dragooni, Spear of Destiny, and the Agent of Entropy, Uranus, I feel both of those archetypes need legitimate, stronger support. I wish Konami would give Dragooni archetype a new search card for the Dragooni Winged Beast if they are not unbanning Dragon Ravine. Those are my opinions. I would love to see a lot of decks be able to keep up with the evolution of the game, and I agree with that. Can you imagine if Dragoonies had their new version of Ravine called Dragon Ravine 2? I mean, we have Skyscraper 1, Skyscraper 2, and basically it just said that you can only discard for the Dragoonies. You have to discard a Dragoonie to get a Dragoonie. Done. Problem solved. Dragon Rulers can't use it. Dragoonies have their power back. They're not super broken. You can't mill them. You have to send a Dragoonie from hand to get one from the deck. There you go. Balance. Everyone's happy. For Agents, I totally agree. I want, like, they have double honest now too. Don't forget that. They have double honest. In all honesty, I think Agents just require like some kind of draw power, like true to heart draw power that is generic to them and only to them, not fairy based, just agent based. And then Dominic Majors, I just want a competitive Blue Eye support. Totally freaking agree. Totally freaking agree. We're like one step away. We have that cool OTK. We have that cool OTK, but it just needs someone to search out the damn Bright Star a little easier. And then Overlord Fresh Gains. I love your avatar picture of Super Saiyan Goku. I believe that is the one from the movie. Correct me if I'm wrong. Amazon's. That simple set. Totally agree. Ron Kim, first thing I like to see is Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, Ultimate Rare. Really pumping up the Blue Eyes right there. Also, Red Eyes support, we need it. I feel like Konami is racist for only focusing on Blue Eyes. Hashtag Konami Racist 2014. That was the funniest damn comment I read all freaking year of 2014. Because I keep forgetting we're in 2015. That was the funniest damn thing I read all fucking year. And I hate using the F word now. That's like my New Year's resolution thing, is trying to make the videos a little bit better, but not using the F-bomb so much. I think some people just don't care, and other people are like, don't do it, you want to be an adult. Alright, the Archetypes. Also, Insectors need a tuner that can standard effect when a de-equip this banish one card from the field once returned, or when a card is de-equipped, special summon one sector from your hand or the grave. That would be silly. I would like it though. It'd be silly. Overlord Fresh Gains. Roids is all I want. Roids. I agree. The Arcus. I think Lightsworn could do a new spell card that is good. Honestly, I think they're fine where they are, and the Dragon Ruler build is just like one step away from competitive edge. Just one step. Or a track card that works in grave on field. That I like. Something that basically Lightsworn Sanctuary basically should have been, in my opinion. It should be destroy or banish one monster in the middle of top 3 cards if there is Lightsworn in the grave to activate in the grave on field. Boom, sorry. Or on the field to work on the field. Honestly, it shouldn't be a mill 3 because Charge the Light Brigade, say, if Konami's going to give him a mill 3, just give him that back, call it a damn day. Let's call it a damn day. The Anarchist again. Idea for Blue Eyes. Red Eyes, Black Dragon is level 7. Can be summoned by that Blue Eye stuff. Works with D-Rulers. So damn true. I've actually tried it. I'm still trying it. Terminator G1. Give me Archfiend and Fire King support, please. And thank you. Totally agree. Antonio M. Gladiator fucking beast desperately needs some good support. I totally agree, man. I totally agree. They just, like, just give him bestiality to 3, man. So outdated. Adam Valero, I'm sorry, I butcher names. Give Charmer some support. I know Familiars Unleash is a card. It's a new card for them. But I want more support for the Charmers. I can't be the only one that can say this. I agree with you. So I liked your comment. Totally agree with you. They're getting new stuff, but they just need more. I hate when Konami like throws one bone where it should be 2, 3, and just go here. And for the people who say that they won't give a deck support because it won't make them sell, that's what we have reprints for, to get people excited. You know, when people get excited for a deck, they're going to want to pick up those cards. And Konami's not profiting from not reprinting it, and they have plenty of opportunities to reprint stuff throughout the year to do those sales. It just, Konami doesn't want to be bothered with it, and they're just like, fuck it, who gives a shit? But we, the players, will go to stores to buy it. So Jacob Estrada, idea for Blue Eyes card. Level 4 dragon, name Blue Eyes White Wyvern. Search is Silver Cry when normal summon. Search is main when sent to grave. Can match level for Blue Eyes for rank 8 place. I really like that idea, Konami. I don't care if someone messages Konami, emails them, that should become a thing. That is pretty damn balanced compared to half the crap we've been getting. Blend H, UA, 6 Samurai, Blue Eye support. Totally agree. Team Outrage. Outrage. Sorry, butchered that. Fortune Ladies. Morgan Layton, Utopia, Gaga, Dark Magician, and Jacob Estrada. Again, your comment came up twice, but it's okay. It's okay. I just want to say thank each and every one of you for being part of this. And for those of you who did not comment on the video, what do you want to see as support? And yes, that's the whole video. This is what you guys want to see. What decks you guys want to see get support. And basically that's the whole discussion. I feel like we as a community, when it comes to the whole YugiTube, I hate the word YugiTube, hence why I just go with YouTuber, because we're on YouTube. I don't want a sub-community or community. It's kind of silly, in my eyes. Here's the thing. We always talked about in the council that we would have you guys be a part of it. And this subscriber showcase, and just like live streams, which should be starting up again throughout the week. This is what I wanted to bring, you know? Tell me I just... Okay. I'm sorry. I was going on like I thought I hit the freaking stop recording button. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna use this camera. That was like the funniest fucking moment. All right. I just wanted to say, you know, bring you guys like this on the videos is so special to me because it's a dream come true to be able to have each and every one. And it's snowing outside. I hate you, snow. It is so amazing to have each and every one of you be part of this, and I hope you guys do enjoy these kinds of videos about basically hearing other people's voices be heard, even though it's through mine. So this way, each and every one of you plays a role in the council. So this way, you don't have to be a YouTuber to be part of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. You can be featured just by the comments. And I'm going to try to do these videos like once every 2 to 3 weeks, so that way everyone can basically have that community feel that we all need to have once in a while. In all seriousness, I think sometimes it just gets lost trying to promote channels, and there's nothing wrong with promoting your channel because that's how you grow and that's how you get more community, you know, with everyone. But the problem is we get so used to just trying to get out there harder and harder and harder and harder because those views are so important to us, and a lot of people seem to forget that. That's what it's about at the end of the day, is some people are trying to make this their livelihood. I'm not trying. Mostly not trying. I have this vision that I want to happen, and it's starting to, because each and every one of you is getting on your computer and seeing what's in your sub box, and if you're enjoying it, you're watching it. If not, you just wait to the next one. And I thank each and every one of you for that, because, and I've said this before, and I'll say it again, without you guys, we would not be a council. And you're going to see that during this whole damn year, it's going to get crazy. And it's all because of you guys. Thank you so much. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what kind of future discussions you guys would like to be a part of. because each and every one of you has a voice in that comment section, and I do read through each and every one of those comments. And I don't go to bed till like 5 in the morning, and I don't get up till like, I get up multiple times till 11 o'clock to start my day. And that's because of you guys. I would not change it for the world. Thank you for everything. And I will see you next video. As always, I'm ready for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. Peace.